Okay, yo. I finally figured out how to put audio over the self-recording on the phone. So this works. Hopefully. Unless I'll be talking this whole time and nothing's gonna go through. Okay, as you can see, main difference already with this place, there's no ice everywhere. Like, this game is called that Frozen shit, but it's cause like you start out frozen. You just gotta like de-thaw everything. Now if you noticed on your game, like in the bottom left, you have that little mission thing with the scroll. Not in the world or hero or quest, but like above the chat in the bottom left. You want to complete those. You basically, once you complete those all the way and get like the dragon stuff and like to a certain point, like lighting up those dragon totems or whatever the fuck it is, like surrounding, you'll be able to like get that ice away. So once you finish those little side missions and everything like that it tells you to do, not on the quest, not the quest ones. The quest ones will always be like, they always have recommended stuff, like it's gonna constantly tell you to, like, if you have things, get this to level 10, get this to level 6 if you're close to it or something, or recommended. But the main ones, that little squirrel one on that picture you just sent in the bottom left, those you gotta finish. Finish all those first. Like it says, like hunt 3 monsters, attack a monster den, or like level up, or do the like the Mesdi portals. This is your campaign right here. This is how you get your evolution books. So like number 1, it'll give you like fucking like T1 evolution books. So like when you level up a character to like level 10 and all that stuff, so let's just say, let's say Tulios. I can't get past level 10 unless I evolve. So in order to evolve them, I need 30 T1 books. So the more you go through the Mesdi campaign, like Portal 1, Portal 2, Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, the evolution books will start increasing in type. So like it won't just be evolution type 1, it'll be T2 books, T3 books, and T4 books, and shit like that. So like you can evolve at level 10, at level 30, and at level 70. Level 70, and then you can do it at 130. 130 is the toughest one to break through. I only have 3 characters up past 130 to that level breakthrough. But let's say this guy 95 TPs and fucking 120 T4s. It's not bad. As long as you do the campaign and you level your little bastards up, like just getting one of your dudes like 130 up is really helpful. But I'll mostly focus on that scroll thing and pulling from the Hero Plaza. Like gotcha. So just because it says like 3-star and 5 doesn't mean you're not gonna get a 1-star. You can still get goofy shit. But these are your best bets to get like good cards and everything like that. Like I got lucky, like getting Edith or something and Tootinet. But whatever you pull, if it's like, so basically, yeah, like if they're 5-stars, their powers are really good. Let's say this dude, I barely leveled him up. It's just because he's infantry, so I don't really focus on him, but I know I'm gonna use him later on in the campaign because 5-star, already at 360. Let's take for example here we go. A 3-star, 2 levels, only 105 power. So the damage difference for the stars is immense, but I don't think you need to focus on 5-stars because I don't think you have too many 5-stars right now. But if you have a group of characters that are a single type, like you see that Archer next to the non-archer. Like I use Edith, Tutenet, Dolly, and Hanzo, and Elsa. But so you can use any character when it comes to like the Mesdi portal campaign because it's just 1v1 you versus the enemy. You don't do troops or anything. But when you are doing troop battles or something like that, you can't. It's gonna put like characters in your lineup that attribute towards troops. So like as you can see, like troop skill, like HP defense, and like troop HP, that means overall. So that means like every member's getting 9.6, every dude's getting 9.6 defense, 9.6 that. Dolly, Archer, everything like that. And those are skills, and those are skills that only if they're like in the main 5-party setup for your troop battle. So this is not a passive. There are passives like construction speed, building speed, and iron output for Elsa. That's overall for everything. That's not if she's in the party or in the main lineup type beat when we're doing a battle. That's just in general the Archer defense. That's if he's put into the lineup of the troop battle and it attributes to your Archer. So yeah, I've been slacking on this because I've been trying to level up these bastards right here, but I pretty much use her as a filler because I don't have another Archer. I have other Archers, but they're big 2-star. Like I'm pretty much just gonna or like if I have a big enough team, I can have a second squad sent out for weak shit, possibly. But basically, you just want to level up. If you have multiple types, focus on those, or just do the little campaign or whatever characters you have so far. Just utilize those and level those dudes up. And then if you happen to pull stuff from there, from the summoning port, the little hero plaza, definitely utilize them, especially like that. Especially if you get like Elsa, because her shit does like reduces the attack or anything like that. Christina's not bad. She's really good. And the skills unlock along with this troop skills really evolving to a certain point. Now cavalry defense, like the first one will give you it, but in order to get those skills up, like stone output or output for Archer defense, and as you can see, it says like +2, +2, +2. So like, there's a separate thing other than evolving them to get them to level up more. There's enhancing. So like when you pull a new character and you get the full character from the Hero Plaza, it's gonna show you like the full stats. Like it's gonna show you the full potential of this character. So like it could be like 50% defense and attack and everything like that. But when it gives it to you, it's probably only gonna give you 15 or 5%. But in order to get that skill, the troop skill higher to its potential, you need to enhance them. And you need like the enhancement puzzles. It starts out with like 5 or 10, and then or 20 to 20 or 25, and it goes to 50. But like every time you do that, for each 5 stars are harder to get. It's more like you get them through rewards and shit, and you get like one card, and you can choose just one character for one little enhancement puzzle at a time, or there will be like special events that pop up, like Ace Lord. Like if I'm probably not gonna do this one, but like top up rewards, like Adventure Association. Like once you do PvP, like right now the Adventure Association should be online. So every time you do a campaign battle, like the campaign level 1, battle 1, and beat it, you should get a crest. Every time you beat one of the campaign levels, you get a crest right now. So it's only for 7 hours, but I will do as much campaign as I can. You know, like breeze through that fucker. So that you can get these things and you can get all these extra tiny materials on the side. And you can just tap it once and use it. And not all the time is it just going to be giving you just 1 point. It has a chance to like give you like 10 times what one would give you, or 20 times, or 5 times. Okay, Other than that's just for leveling them up and choosing your type. Ignore everything around my map. I got a lot of shit. Like you obviously have like food, wood, stone, and iron. No, you don't have that, as you can see. But eventually you get stone in that. Okay, so but your main goal is you want that free cash money. Okay, we want that free cash money, and we want to get that citadel up. Your main goal is to get that ice away, finish those bottom left quests, and then focus on the citadel. I wouldn't focus so much on leveling like all the individual things on the sides just yet. Like if you have multiple buildings of like wheat farm or lumberyard, just if it needs you to level one up to a certain way, just get one constantly going up, and then later on you can like once you get actually like a higher level, your citadel and everything like that, or some ways of the other buildings, like eventually like your level 1 buildings and level 2 buildings will have like a free upgrade later, so you can just like click free, and like it'll go to like 3 or 4, and then you can finally start like doing the time thing for it. Because your main goal is not farming. Like you're gonna be materials are gonna be a struggle later on, like at level 15 and up. Because right now I need so fucking much. Like look for my citadel, bro. I need 22 million fucking wheat, 3 million wood, 5 million stone. But that's you don't gotta worry about that. I kind of gave up. I think I've done enough for the free cash thing. I'm just playing the game. But what is it? Yeah, getting those lads up are very important. Eventually, you're gonna get the embassy and a war hub. Those are very important too. And whatever troop character types that you have the majority for one troop type, you kind of want to focus. You kind of want to just be constantly making troops and stuff like that, but you also want materials. So like. You'll basically be using more of the troops of the type that's co-aligns with your troop skill on the characters. So I use mostly archers, but I've kind of worked everything up slightly the same, like 17, 16, 19. But other than that, as you can see in the top left corner, you have your character board info and everything like that. You can see that you have gear, your like combat set, builder set, tech set, the combat set, each of these bastards, like as you can see, they get different things. Like the lance is focused on cavalry attack, infantry defense, and infantry HP. All of these lads are like all for all 4 types and everything like that. Just focus on leveling up the ones that co-aligns with your troops, with your majority lineup troop skill first. So like I'm going in order, so I would just be like if you enhance, you need gear essence. For gear, it's the red crystals. It's always red crystals. And once you get a tidbit, not even that farther in the game, you get a weapon forge. And as you level up that weapon forge, you unlock runes and totems and holy stone and draconic and holy stone. But I can't do holy stone because I'm not focusing on that right now. Gear focuses on red stones, rune focuses on green stones, and totems focus on blue stones. Super simple. Just those colors and everything like that. All these things are for your troops, strictly for your troops. So like the gear, it uses the gear essence, the red gear essence, and this one would use rune essence, in a sense, the same thing as the rune of it. You can level things up, and you can also ascend them. So ascending them uses special red crystals or special blue crystals or special green crystals, those spinels. So you're not gonna need that much to evolve it. I think maybe you just need like 50 to start with or some shit. So like enhancing it is good. So you can enhance it, and that increases the star level and So it's gonna increase over time. Like let's say this is a 3-star. I need 200 of these snipers to enhance it. Oh, I'm so close actually. And for this one, I need fucking 1,000. Okay, just getting into 3 to 4. Look at that major jump. Just 200 to just needing 1,000. But over time, the gears look a slow bit. You know, like it takes time and everything like that. But that's for like enhancing the jazz. Like me, my arc, like for a 4-star and a 6 evolution type, I need 1,000 to get this to 7. But pretty much you kind of want all these just to get kind of equal, because at the top right you have the gear enhancement master level and gear refinement level. With these right here, you can increase more perks for your characters. So like if you have, it'll tell you at the bottom like enhance up to level 7 and above, but before it'll be like enhance all of them to like what, level 3 or something like that, like something slight, and it'll increase some stats for your characters. And then this one too, equip 3-star or above, that's ascending. So they just want you to get, if you can get all these lads up to, not 3-star, but it'll be easier for you because this is for me right now. So like as long as you, I think, enhance all of them one time or a certain amount of times, and you get these crests, and you can buy crests with diamonds. So you can try to use them some at a time and everything like that, but I kind of just wait on them. Okay, and on runes are the same way. You can get runes, and let me start with this. Yeah, they start with like cavalry attack 0.5, not a lot. But you can also ascend and level them up the same way as that. So they use like the same 50 to start with, and they can also enhance with spinners. So like all that good jazz. Like I've enhanced this to like a 4-star, so my archer attack, like it goes up to a good bit, like 8%. But I also leveled this up 9 fucking times. Like it's a fucking lot. Like 263 dirt doesn't even feel like half. It's probably like close to 1,000. So all of that, and once you level up the weapon forge more later on, you'll get totems, and it's the same concept. You know, the blue stones, leveling it up, 3 different types, and all that jazz. And I will tell you how you can get more of these later. These. Okay. That's for that. Sorry. Oh my god. Also, in your bag specifically, in the other, when you fight into in the main campaign little portal thing where you get the books and everything like that, it uses AP. AP is your stamina just for battle. It's like, I don't know, side stamina, but for the main campaign. And when you use up the AP, you gotta wait until it refreshes and everything like that. Or if you have 1,500 diamonds, you can go into bag, go into diamond shop, go into rare, and you can buy a whole AP once more. And you always, and if I'm gonna be honest, it's best to try to think that 1,500 is the base amount, like 0. So I think it's always best to have like more than 1,500, especially with events and little things and rewards for doing the daily quests and everything like that. You'll get diamonds quite constantly, especially once you get higher with your troop level and you can do side shit and get more shit. But you basically always want a good amount for the silver statues too, because the silver statues are the only thing that the embassy and all that good jazz. Honestly. Because we're going to get you up. Also, yeah, those are the stones. Like the red stones, green stones, blue stones, purple stones. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I think that's for the next thing in the Dragon Forge that I haven't unlocked yet. So they've just been fucking stacking. I've just been getting these from events and what the fuck do I do with these? And eventually you're gonna get a diamond mine and everything. So let me show you the black market. later on, if you have like extra materials or tidbit materials and everything like that, you can literally just have it and use it real quick. And like in the trial turn shop, you'll be able to do shit. Once you unlock this, you can do like shit that utilizes your troops. But they're like challenges that utilize like weird shit. Like it will only use stats from your rooms, or use only stats from Draconic Stone. Like I can't do shit for Draconic Stone because I haven't even unlocked Draconic Stone. Like look, I battled this guy. It gives you a set number of the 4 types. The part, look, I can't do it. Room challenge. I got a decent amount of rooms, so I was able to get to level 12. But my rooms are not strong enough to get that. And every time you beat one of those levels, you get 50 schmeckles. And then they add up quite a good bit. And there's first clearance awards and stuff like that, but let's not focus on that right now. The good thing is that you can get good rune essence, especially since you're a low level. Eventually, when you do get this, the trial shop will be very good, especially if you've been focusing on leveling your red gear. And you can get red stones from fighting monster dens and all that good jazz. So, I'm gonna see if I can add you as a friend on this game too, okay? So, but if you keep scrolling down from the trial turn shop, looky here, you only need 12 for 160-minute fucking speed up. And your runes, like how I was telling you, how do you get more runes? This is also how you get more runes. Because runes, 3 runes of the same types, like, you know, like cavalry, infantry, and archer, go in for all of your armor sets. Like Final Fantasy, you got your headpiece, your chest piece, your boots, your weapon, your shield. Each one can hold 3 of those rune types, and they can all be leveled up the same way. So I'd mostly just focus on one, and then if you have extra, sure, I just bought them because I wanted to fill them out, because I'm like 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. I'll get like 1.5, but as you can see, I can get like 27 speed ups. I had like 700 points before, and I was able to get like fucking a fuck ton of 60-minute speed ups from this one. And eventually you also unlock the Sapphire mode, where you can just like send your troops, and it doesn't affect your troops. You can send them in there and you can still use your troops out. It's like a side thing. So like, you're gonna be, once you unlock this a little bit later on, you can get these things. The deeper it in, the higher the level the bastards in, and they can steal your mind. Like it goes from 1,000 to 5,000 levels, and you just gotta hope to find a good spot where there's no one in there, and they're not gonna take your shit in like 6 hours. But you can use that to in a separate shop. Like I got for level 5, I think right now, or 4, like I get 120,000 for staying in there for like 6 hours straight or some shit like that until they finish gathering. And I can use this hell on like blue crystals. The Sapphire shop is excellent for the blue crystals too. So that's how you get those, or Marks of Glory. But we'll focus on that later. Everything's chill. Everything's good. We focus on that. And I need to see if I can send you a fucking friend request. If that's possible. I don't know if that's possible. But I'll see. And extra little tidbits, like if you look at the reward center and everything like that, the castle development, you should have the castle development also and everything like that. It lets you know, like, if you get your citadel up to like 28 and higher, and spend $5, you get all those fucking diamonds. I didn't even see this until 2 days ago. I'm like, holy fuck, I'm like, shit, yeah, let me just get to 28 and I'll spend $5 on it. And every single day, there's the free login chest down here at the very bottom. I don't really look at anything else here. Not too much. Maybe the login gift. Login gift especially. You can get the free thing on the left each day. And limited offer. Okay, one of the other major things. I did buy the builder set in Texas. You get the builder set. The builder set is specifically for construction. If you notice, when you're constructing buildings, it does take a tidbit of food and wood or something like that. But having this set, like, you buy the builder set for $5 and you buy the tech set for $5. But I don't think you really need to focus on the tech set majorly until like way later on, like close to like Castle 14 or something like that, because research takes, it's a little expensive. And materials. But like, this hut takes off 1 million in food, construction, 200,000 stone, and food costs and construction 5%. And the same thing for like almost all of it. So it actually helps. Just I don't know. You don't have to do the $5, but that $5 is very helpful, at least for the builder set. And I did spend $5 on the permanent secondary construction build because only constructing one thing at a time is it's not chill. Like, it's really not. And you can get these hoes from the limited offer in the top right in between the first top up and the reward center and the build tech. I'm pretty sure it's the building tech, and it should have the builder set and the tech set, but if you get the builder set, it is helpful. It definitely is helpful. Right. And I'll tell you about totems later, but it's the same concept as the rules, pretty much. Okay, I think that's enough tiny bit of information for you.